Today I'd like to do a short update video on the Liberty Nickel collection as it is, and just talk a little bit about 2025, some of the goals going into this year. I just got back this 1883 with cents back from NGC for grading. I bought that coin raw a couple years ago, but had just got it back recently. 62 is a decent grade to get at. When you buy a coin raw, obviously you're trying to get straight grade and not have missed anything. I'm happy with 62. I paid about 62 price, or a little lower probably. 1884, very nice fully struck example, really original. 1884s, I've noticed the strike quality is usually pretty good, so you can find them really well struck. Probably one of the more attractively toned coins in this series. V nickels don't tend to rainbow tone at all. This has definitely got some of that around the periphery. Expensive coin in that grade for sure, but definitely has the eye appeal. 1890, a really nice original coin with great strike. One of my AU coins. A really good example for AU. I mean, I may eventually upgrade, as the goal was to have a mint state set, but that's AU 58, and a really nice one's kind of pretty close. So 1892, I'm missing the 93 and 94. 1895 and 1896, another AU coin that's just very borderline. Could have probably gotten 62 on a different day. Really nice example of 1898. Good luster, good quality on the surfaces. This was another one I just got back from grading. Was pretty disappointed. I got this coin from a very reputable dealer, raw, and kind of in that mint state 62, 63 price range. And it came back AU details whiz. So I'll show you the reverse real quick, but I know surface quality on these coins really well. I think you see the left hand side kind of on the America portion of the reverse. I think they're seeing something there. Usually whiz is very severe on a coin. This one just has a very original look. I personally think that's toning of some kind. I don't see surface metal moved, but I think they saw that and said whizzed, which is a little tough. But there's also a few scratches near the V and a little bit of contact marks on the obverse. I don't, AU is kind of, they went real tough on that coin. But we'll see what we're going to do with that. I'm not 100% sure yet. Getting into the 1900 dates, you'll see a few really good quality 62s in here. My strategy with that was, really cherry pick 62 grade and find some really nice examples, and then use that money to buy better quality early dates, like some of the 1880s and 90s that you see, and put that toward the key dates. This 1908, I recently sold my mint state 63 and got this kind of as an upgrade. It's probably the first true upgrade I've done in the collection. This coin, I think I may submit to CAC, but definitely has claim to gem in my opinion. A really well struck coin. Every detail of the corn on the reverse and the wreath is really well struck. So really, just a top-notch example. Same with this 1909. 1909 is a little tougher date post 1900 to get, along with the 12D, and obviously that's a semi-key, and the 12S, but is a key. But yeah, 1909s just don't come up quite as much as some of the other dates here. Kind of darker on this 1910, but really good in hand quality. Just kind of a muted luster to it, but really a little bit of kind of pink color in there. And again, some of these These later dates in 63 are really cheap, and you can find just really nice coins. I have kind of dove into some 64s, as you see throughout the series. So, you know, they are a little pricier, but, you know, this value is still there. You can find 64s that have a great look to them and are way cheaper than 65s that are sometimes poorly struck. Here's one of the semi keys, a 12D. I think I paid about $4.30 for this through Heritage. Really nice example, and they've gone up a bit since then, but yeah, they're just tough to find and good quality and at a decent price. So, and the 12S, the only key date I own currently for this series. Definitely paid a lot for this one. It was worth it. I've never seen a better 64, and I've looked at many mint state coins for the 12S before I bought that. But yeah, that's the collection as it is right now. I think, yeah, I'm missing about 6 right now. And my goal is to probably fill about 3 of those this year. Definitely want to pick up a 1904, very easy date. An 1897 and 1893 should be also pretty straightforward. But the 86 and 85, I don't think I'll get to this year, just with budgeting, you know. Those are definitely dates I'd rather wait and pay a little more for, you know, a nice AU 58 or Mint State 62, and just, you know, have that be, I mean, those coins are, you know, well over $1,000 in those kind of conditions. But yeah, the strategy really has been kind of focused on quality, on, you know, the keys and some of the early dates here, where, you know, a lot of the cost kind of does go up a good bit, and you're talking, you know, $300 to $400 for some of the earlier examples, and then really just cherry picking for quality on some of the later dates. So you know, are only paying sometimes $120 or thereabouts for some of these 62s, and just really pleasing coin to me. Really rewarding to kind of find that value for money. I mean, this 1906 is a great example of that. Anyway, so that's the collection so far. Thanks for watching.